Hey everybody, it's me. My name is Alex, and I like to sing songs about how I'm back. Hey guys, I'm back, I suppose, broadly. I'm just adjusting the volume on my mic, but it's still recording. But okay, fine. So, hi everybody. The Let's Play channel's back. I said that I would come back if I ever got better microphone setup, which was the case, because I started recording with that better microphone when I was with my family in Massachusetts, but basically I was spending more and more time away because I was at school and because of, basically I spend the majority of my time in New York now. But I got a Christmas present of a new mic. So I'm recording some stuff. It's gonna change the world for me. And yes, I am listening to the same song as you guys are. It's... Whoa, okay, so... in general, I'm gonna do a lot more non-Isaac content. Basically, I made this video so that I could update you guys in terms of what was happening and that I was coming back. I'm gonna try and do the actual thing. Like, okay, I made this for my friends, but also I was always hoping that it would be at least a little bit successful in, like, the broad sense. I think everybody that does art wants people to see it, right? And, like, Let's Plays are, like, the weirdest form of art. Not that they're not art, I think that they are. It's, you know... Okay, well, everybody who knows me knows what I think about art, so I'm not saying anything bad, alright? So I don't need to defend myself. But the large-scale picture version of what I'm trying to say is that I wanted to make it a bit more professional. The way I was doing it, I was... a friend of mine, Matt Clark, Matt the Yipper Clark, you can check out Matt's YouTube, where he is doing a more regularly released Let's Play than me, although he already has released more videos more regularly than I did on my channel ever, although hopefully at least one of those things will change soon. I'm saying the regularity question. Very good friend. Him and I tried to, by the way, record a Let's Play together that was going to be on our group Let's Play channel. We were hoping to both have our own extant Let's Play channels and then do a group Let's Play channel. That dream is still alive. We're going to do it at some point the next time we're together, I think. The problem was that the Let's Play that we recorded was, and the Let's Play channel in question, legally controversial, it turns out, in terms of just, it's a dev that doesn't want their games being Let's Played. I'm sure I'll talk about that at another time, but we basically decided not to put it up because we found out that it was going to put us into, maybe get us into trouble, maybe not get us into trouble. Not the point, didn't want to talk about that much at the beginning of this, but the reason I'm saying that is both A, to endorse Matt Clark, and also B, because him and I are going to be making stuff again in the future. But that's also... Oh god, sorry! Oh, I'm so sorry! I've got a bit of a cold! But I'm going to be making more Let's Play content, and I think what I'm going to do for the first few... By the way, the reason that this Isaac is weird, and the reason that I'm doing it at all, is because Isaac is an easy game for me to talk over, but because at the point in Isaac that I'm in right now, I need to, like, unlock some things that it would be kind of heinous to watch me try and do over and over, I decided to just download one of the Isaac mods that I downloaded first. I think one of the very first mods I downloaded, some guy to prove a point about the way Isaac items were programmed in a fun way, basically made a mod where he added 7,000 items to The Binding of Isaac, but those items are all like weird and esoteric because they're randomly generated, so a lot of them seem to do nothing, so the like power level of runs is lower than it is in actual Isaac. But like, look at this fun, and also the sprites are randomized based on pre-existing item sprites and palettes and things fused together. So there's that. But long story short, I just figured I would do this while I was prepping for, other content. But I think that, like, I don't think I'm going to start any series right away. I'm sure Isaac's going to end up being a series because I need an excuse to play it, which I know sounds crazy at however many hours I am in, but I don't know. I like, if you get into, like, a rut with something where I love Isaac, but I feel like wow, that's an actual item from the main game. Reroll. Okay, this is not my battery of secrets. Bootleg is ultimate tier something. Alright. I think this item does nothing. It might do something crazy like, yep. I literally was about to say, that's exactly what I was about to guess it did. That's crazy. No, but like, I'm probably gonna make series in the future, like very, very near future. There's plenty of games I want to play. Frankly, some of which I'm not gonna play with you guys because I'd rather just play them by myself. But there's other ones that there is no, like a lot of story-driven games. I'm just not willing to play with you guys, frankly, because I'd rather play it by myself. But there's other examples of that not being true, both with story-driven and non-story-driven games. But basically, the longest, Desmond Longo of Longo Watch Repair, story short, is that I'm doing Let's Play stuff again because I need a way to occupy the parts of my day that are not currently being occupied with something that is both fun for me and productive. And there's something about Let's Plays where they are simultaneously fun, but also make you feel accomplished while you're making them. I'm hoping to do more content with other people as well. I'm hoping to work on some podcast projects. I've been doing some writing, auditioning for acting stuff. Those of you who know me know that I am an actor. Huh, this one gives me a fun... Blah. But, I think that for the next couple weeks, if I get to do anything semi-regular, I'm going to basically record a bunch of one-offs of... There's very handy resources online for people who are doing Let's Plays about what devs are and aren't pro Let's Plays of their games, and like what you can and can't do with those Let's Plays, what you can and can't monetize. So I think for the next... I mean, I'm not worried about monetizing my things right now. I have, what, 5 subscribers? But basically, I don't know, I mean, part of this is for me, you know, and my friends, obviously. I enjoy doing it, and it's playing games with a purpose, which is always nice. Not that candy has to have a point, I mean, that is why it's candy, but I think that, like, there's a difference between candy and art. Not that candy isn't art. I just don't want to keep saying not that blank isn't art today, but it's going to happen a bunch of times, so I don't know why I'm trying to stop it now. This looks fun. Soy coin tiers. It increased my speed and my range. Anyway, oh god. The Maggie looking item and the syringe with a halo on it are both fascinating looking, so I want to get at least one of them. No, don't reroll them. Oh god, this room has been nightmarish. Alright. But yeah, so basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a bunch of games that I've been meaning to play, or that I have been playing and enjoying, that I know I can make Let's Plays of without any kind of incident. And I'm going to do, yeah, basically a bunch of, like, one-off episodes of things. People can weigh in on whether or not they want me to play things again, but also I might just ignore them and play what I want to play. And let the worlds fall out. Honestly, I want to see you, your big brain. The hidden track lyric version of Sarah Bareilles' brain. So yeah, I mean, this is like a pseudo update plus I'm back video. Have I ever really left? If a tree falls in the forest and it has no audience, does anybody notice when it's planted again? You know what I mean? I guess right now is a good time to talk about my my feelings. No, my I don't know. I feel like doing solo Northern my mistake just now is going to make sense in a second. I think making solo Isaac content always necessarily reminds me of Northern Lion, whom I love. And I'm not going to direct people to his channel because anybody who is here already knows who Northern Lion is. But I love that guy. Met him at PAX once. He was very, very nice. Very generous of spirit. But yeah, I don't know. It's just I'm in a really good place today because even though I've had a cold and I've been feeling a little sorry for myself, frankly. It's just you know, not to get deep into it. I'm just enjoying the idea of doing this, and I'm enjoying a lot of things that are going on in my life. I'm trying to be an artist in the big city. Not that blank is blank. Art. That was another art joke. Oh God. I think part of me secretly wants to lose. Even though it would be pretty hard at this point. Oh my God, I didn't even hit the... Ooh. But, yeah, I'm just gonna make a bunch of weird one-off videos and hopefully post them on some kind of schedule. I think because I don't have a schedule yet, because I'm not, you know, famous, I am going to be, or like, you know, establish it even at this point. I'm going to be posting things, so, whatever the irregular equivalent of regularity is. I just blew up all of those runes, forgetting that I would. No idea why that happened. I have an ability that when I enter rooms, I shoot big tears out. Cool. I'm sure that the way these items are programmed is that there's just a bunch of if-then-blank statements, and that the game randomizes them. Which means that, like, I mean, hypothetically, not that, I mean, there's people who have probably somehow looked at every one of the, or I mean, I guess looked in the files and found out what every one of the 7,000 items that this thing added were. But I'm sure that that means that there's one item that's like, when you enter a room, every enemy takes 1,000,000 damage or something. For every room, always, in perpetuity. See, look, that, I don't even know, that added... Okay, it gave me the Tech X image, plus I found pills. But yeah, I'm just excited about it. Right now, I'm sure this is me just meandering through the same things over and over, which I'm sure some people enjoy. That's mostly because, you know, I made like a very rough plan of what I was going to say in this episode. Basically about what I'm doing here. In a cosmic sense. Darn it, really? The answer is nothing. Nobody exists on purpose. As Rick and Morty so easily put it. But in a positive way, I think, not in a negative way, like a lot of people would assume that that means. Boo, 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 boo. But it's a different world than it was when I last Let's Played. Maybe directly as a cause of me not Let's Playing. Get it? That's me claiming responsibility for something completely outside of my control, and that I do not want responsibility for in the first place. That's what we call a joke that I wish I didn't make in retrospect. Man, that enter the room tear effect is not good. I would have thought by this point I would have bumped into even a single room where it was helpful. I keep looking at the creep on the ground and thinking that it's not mine, even though it's the solid red color instead of the... But then I look at my health every time I take damage, I'm like, why are you taking such dumb damage? And then I remember that a huge number of items in this game, in this like mod version of this game, have been randomized to randomly give you a lot of hearts. So I'm not really at risk of anything happening. The problem is, like, right, that at this point, like, with this mod, the problem with this mod, I mean, like, I'm playing on normal instead of hard, unlike usual. The problem with this mod is that it puts you into a position where you don't realize that... What's the word I'm looking for? You don't realize... Like, you don't realize how much you rely in a normal game on, even though you don't know what's going to happen because there's so much variance and so many items, how much in a normal game of Isaac you rely on the... See, I have a shielding effect, which is probably why I have the Celtic Cross sign. Did I just pick up the Celtic Cross normally? Oh, yeah, I did. You don't realize how much you rely on the fact that inside of the variance that you have, the, like... is the, like, 400, 500 effects that you know about and that you can realistically attempt to stack in some way. And, like, there's more items that reliably raise damage or, like, tiers than there are in this because it's randomized. So I'm just in a position where I have no idea when my next, like, actual DPS upgrade is going to happen. That's damage per second because I don't like assuming that people know things. So yeah, it's just weird. But yeah, I'm excited about the Let's Plays. All these resources, like I said, saying what games you are and are not allowed to Let's Play, like, that have basically the rules of it are always check on what a company's public policy is about that, because it'll save you a lot of headache and heartache. And a lot of companies obviously haven't said anything about it publicly because, I mean, Let's Plays were fairly new. Until fairly recently, if you can get around the internal logic, what I just said. I'm buying this for sure. I have no idea what it does. Ultra Revenge Paw. Cool. But... What did I say? But, like, a lot of companies do have public policies, and, like, YouTube requires you to, like, for certain things, if they get, like, content warnings, they require you to like, show public, like, in some way, to, like, give proof that the dev has given permission to play their games. There's a fascinating thing about how, like, you can use Twitter threads if submitted as PDFs as this, like, permission report. Which is funny to me, as an idea. But yeah, so, you know, it's coming. And it's not going to stop coming. It's going to hit the ground running, and it didn't make sense not to live for fun. Your brain gets smart, but your head gets dumb. So basically, there's a lot of games on that list that I've been wanting to play, or that I like, and that I know I haven't shown anywhere. Look at this fun little orbital I have. It changed my tiers weirdly. Oh no, give me a bonus set of tiers from that thing. Tiers that look like they have they're either nothing tiers or they have the egg sac effect and are really small, and I can't tell. If they have the egg sac effect, this item is incredibly strong. But yeah, so I'm excited about all of it. It all gives me great excitement. Oh yeah, okay. Alright, fine. I'll take it. Heck, I'll even... Whoa! A trinket. I haven't gotten a trinket in this. Go. Did that shrink the people, the guy? I'm excited about whatever all this nonsense I have does. But yeah, I mean, there's just plenty of games, and like, I don't get to play a lot of the games that I want to play. Like, I was playing Enter the Gungeon for the first time in like 2 years last night, and by that I mean first time in like 7 months, and there's so much new content in it, but also like I figured some stuff out that I had never figured out before, because like Gungeon's a game that I wanted to know as little about as possible, because as much as I found out a lot of the Isaac content just like playing, I had a tendency to look things up that I didn't know about, because I was like, if I picked up an item, not like I would look up everything in advance, but like if I picked up an item and I still couldn't figure out what it did, after like 2 attempts I would look it up, which like, yeah, I understand that if you've played like 30 minutes of a game with something and you can't tell what it does, then it's okay to look it up. But you know, I still felt weird about it. But like Gungeon's a game I didn't look anything up. The only bit of information I ever got that I felt like I didn't deserve was a friend told me, like I saw a friend do something when I looked at him play the game for like 2 seconds. And I will confess that that's like 95% of what I spent yesterday's game doing was this weird thing he showed me. Accidentally. Because he would have known I didn't want to know. Like, I'm not blaming him at all for that. I mean, I bought Gungeon, what, 4 days before it came out, which I understand that, like, in the modern world, it's cool, quote-unquote, to be anti-pre-order, but I knew Gungeon was going to be a game that I liked. But I just haven't played as much of it as I would have liked to have played of it. Or any game like it, frankly, because I like roguelikes a lot. But there's going to be a lot of gameplay in the future, as we say, in Transylvania, an area of Romania characterized by the existence of vampires there in lore. Alright, I'm using a key to do this because I don't like this room, even though it's really not that bad. Look how sad they are. But yeah, bunch of games. I was excited ever since I came back here with my new Christmas gift to do Let's Plays, but I've been so busy being sick and dealing with other things. I'm gonna have to actually head out in a couple minutes to go someplace else. To go on a moon path to elsewhere. But I have to finish this run first. Oh, what to do? I have no idea where I'm going. I just realized just this minute. Okay. Infested. Are you a wizard? Pretty fly. I can see forever. I forgot how slow he did forever. The other ones I all knew, but forever. I forgot that he goes, I can see forever. That is Matthias Bossy. Bossy? B-O-S-S-I. B-O-S-S-I-S-S-I-S-S-I-I-I. Hey, I can see forever. No. Sleep. Till Brooklyn. Eventually something will happen, right? Nope. Alright. All I'm saying is, guys, I feel as if it always seems to occur that you don't know what you have until you don't have it anymore. They pave paradise and they put up a parking lot. Bop, 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 bop. They took all the trees and they put them in a tree museum. That's a reference that, yeah, anybody watching this gets. Sackhead is just a good item, but also just a real item? Question mark. It's always. Uh-oh, I forgot that the moon is a teleport card. How did I forget such a thing? The moon. Luckily, I remembered where I was. Alright. Be something weird. Alright. Is it actually gonna give me bombs? I always wonder if what the image of the on the item does is anything related to what the item actually does. Wow, really? Ventricle Razor? It's a real item too? Okay, this one. My Fly Box of Secrets. Literally no idea. I found pills. Alright. I want to find that pill that randomly gives me an item. That was cool. And then, like, placebo or something. But yeah, I mean, I lost track of where I was, what I was saying, or if I was in fact saying anything. But generally, just excited. Excited about the future. Excited about the past. Everybody knows that I like to eat grass. So you think that there was a more obvious joke there, but I lost track of it myself. Alright. Everybody that's watching this that was paying any attention to my mapping, instead of, okay, look, I know that everyone's just going to listen to this and not watch the gameplay at all. I understand that. I encourage it. That's why I chose a game that I know that the gameplay doesn't enthuse everybody, but that it plays really fun and that I can play without thinking too much about it. Although one thing that I realize about when I'm Let's Playing Isaac is that because I don't think too much about Isaac, and usually when I'm playing, frankly, when I'm playing Isaac, as much as I love it, I typically will, like, listen to podcasts or something. I'm not afraid to take a stand, Make a stand? I'm not afraid to take a stand, Uh-oh. Okay, let me look this up. I'm not afraid to take a stand, everybody. Don't give me copyright protection. We'll walk this road together, through the storm. Huh. Alright, you can't mess this one up because you don't have any bombs. Give me that pill. Alright, let's push this over here. Dee-doo-dee. Yeah, I chose Isaac because of the D6, so I could reroll items that I like already knew existed. But then I realized that, like, in general, there's fewer items that you're going to want to reroll because, like, see, that's actually a perfect counterexample, so I feel good about that. Also, a Thame is a normal item. I'm rerolling it. Yes. Let's grab my charred revenge baby down supreme. All right. Let's reroll that HP up as well because I do not need an item that I've seen 1,000 times. Okay, it's got a bunch of good items as its art pickup, so great. Alright, yeah, so, I mean, also, I think I might heed the generally accepted wisdom about how long to make episodes for long series. I will, however, never back down on the fact that you cannot break up Isaac episodes into multiple episodes. It's one or nothing, you know? Diggy 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 doo. Diggy 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 doo. Shiggy doogie doogie doo. Alright. I know it's a bad use of bomb, but I want to see if I get that. You feel my? I can see forever. Oh, well, I don't need to use this moon card yet. Oops. Great. Cool. Looks fun. Revenge, but that's my first damage up, I think, the entire game. And a much needed damage up. Although I get the feeling that, like, my tier effects are stronger than they look like they are, because I feel like I haven't had that much trouble so far in the broadest sense, in the none sense, if you will. Oh, hold on. Wait, yeah, self-sacrifice. Oh my god. Wow, I just have enormous... As a byproduct of some item I have... Okay, which of these items looks the most crazy? Halo Bomb. Maybe a controversial choice for craziest item, but it's what I think was the craziest item. Cool. For those of you who are not... Oh god, why'd I do that way? Those of you who are not super versed in the Isaac world, I did it that way because... oh god. Because I knew that I had an item that I could use to fully heal myself. I forget, can you reroll keys? You can. I'm picking this one up, whatever this is. Mr. Battery, up my gross whatever. I'm going to roll this key several times. Wait, wait. Hold on. Mr. Battery Up My Whatever gives me a little, familiar I can guide around. BFF with little cat ears. Sounds good to me. Guppy's Cube of Friend. I've gotten a lot of weird, things that give me things. Yeah, things that give me things. Great. Exactly what I meant to say. 2 of diamonds, and I have 74 gold. And endless golden bombs on this floor. And yes, I know I said gold instead of coins or cents. I am not. I'm going to apologize for that. Does he do anything when he goes over stuff? He hurts it. Okay, does he hurt it a lot? Yes! Alright, I'm just going to attack with him in the next room if I can. Well. Alright, so he makes things blow up into tears when he deals damage to them. He's pretty good at dealing damage as well, but oh. No. It's 5:30. I want to go fairly soon because I have to be at 6. But I'm gonna try and finish this run up. And then upload it later tonight. If there's any audio problems with this one, please just let me know. Oh, I didn't take the moon card in here like I meant to. Well. 74 cents doesn't mean anything. Alright. The womb XL. Gross my U up is more. Wait, this only gives you an item. Yeah. I'll take it. It's an active item? I don't know why I just used it. Let's try it in a room with... We've tried it in a room with items, so it doesn't do anything to items. The utter cacophony of gross sounds is just deafening. Johnny deafening. Uh-oh. Well, I picked up an item. Let's go in here. Alright, I think that maybe this item does nothing. And I can re-roll it into something more exciting, or I can keep trying to make it work. So, I'm sorry to say, but as I like having a weird... Really? The Book of Revelations? Rerolled into just a normal item? A normal item that I'm happy to see, but next time I get a key, I gotta reroll that too. I mean, a battery, I gotta reroll that. Maybe it'll stay an item that doesn't do nothing. I mean, the Book of Revelations is good, but I'm not gonna use it when the implicit purpose is use as few real items as possible. I took what's it called because it's also just a good choice. Wow, my phone ringtone is on. Let me make sure that's not a high-stakes target. Alright. It was my roommate. You know what? Give me a sec so I can respond to it. Ugh. Alright, so fun. So fun to send texts. So fun to send texts to friends. Especially on the air. Because I'm sure some people would probably edit that out of their videos, but I'm definitely not editing Isaac content, I'm sorry. I won't do it. I just won't. I already had to too many times in the old days. Oh my god, I just turned the ringtone off. I knew I wasn't going to make 30 minutes. That's why I didn't pause the game, by the way. Bing, bang. Bing, bong. Oh, no, I already got a recharge. I didn't use it. Well, let's go back. Wait, gross my up is you more. PhD is a normal item, too. Yep. Mom's demonic revenge bag. Okay. Yep, chance of 2 weird items. Got 1 weird item. It's a jar with a 7 in it. Oh! Wait! It's those enemies! For like a half second. Does it do anything else for me? I guess the world may never know. Mr. Owl. How do you get to the Tootsie Roll center of the U.S. government conspiracy? How do you know about that, my child? Whoa. Ho! Hey, ho, ho! Oh, hey! You know what? Yeah, fine. Normally I would never do that. But I need to go, and I don't want to waste more time to... Oh. Only late 90s kids will remember how in the early 2000s there was a character who did that. The lovers. I challenge you to Wizard's War. I'm actually streamer. The Parma Magica would forbid. Why did I not reroll Ball of It? Let's go back to the snack in a world of pure imagination. Take a look in a book if you truly wish to be. Yes, no, that's a real item too. Now I gotta, oh, okay, let's see if we can recharge it one more time. I'm wondering if that item just will always reroll into a real item. The other one didn't, though. There might be some shenanigans regarding that one specifically. You know, I've played this game literally for hundreds of hours, and I never noticed the sick drum beats that happen in the background of this level sometimes. One more room. Then you're gonna go try to reroll that item. Hopefully this has a reroll in it. No? Alright, well, I'm gonna keep rerolling items until either I can no longer reroll items or until both of these are items that I've never seen. Now, that said, I'm going to not reroll this one right now. I'm gonna go reroll the other one because that one is at least an item that I can take and keep the D6 if I can't reroll that one. Whereas that's not true for this item. Alright. Bob's Lost Sulfuric Boy. I got speed up. It looks like it made my tears faster. But there was no indication on the tears bar that that was the case. Oh god. Well, sometimes you gotta bump into the same spike 1,000 times. Whoa, whoa, girls just wanna have fun. Oh, girls just wanna have kinky boots. Kinky, kinky boots. Boots. Kinky, kinky boots. Whoa. That's weird. This mic is so strong that it picks up the sounds from outside. And yes, I know that there was a battery there. I want to have as many batteries as possible, guys. I feel like I've made that abundantly clear. Don't it always seem to go that you don't know what you got till it snows? Uh-oh. The drums. Well, that's 3 batteries in a row. Guess what, though? I'm not a quitter. I'm not a quitter. Although, that said, I do hope that I can quit after the next one. I do hope that when I go up there and... Why did I do this? I do hope that when I go up there and re-roll it, it's something really cool or really boring. But, that in either case, it is one of 7,000 items I've never seen before. Oh my god. Yink. Yep. Mr. Bloody Kid. My rage status health bar up is... And yes, I know that the people that actually are watching this as a recording will be able to correct me saying the item names. But look, guys, what do you gain, you know? What does any of us really gain in a cosmic sense? Why keep the stars instead of the moon? Who knows? Oh, I took the Polaroid. Wait, you ready? Hey, whoa. Hey, I'm walking here. Yoink. So close and yet so far. Am I right, guys? Ha 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 ha. Hashtag Earth People problems. Hello, are you one of the Earth humans? My name is Earth Steven. I'm definitely an Earth human like yourself. Earth Steven wants to ask you, Earth Alex, a question. Yes, Earth Steven? Definitely a human and not an alien? Why would you even say it that way? I'm Earth Steven. Well, typically, Earth Steven, people don't have the name designating what planet they come from because everyone comes from the same planet. At least in my, what's the word I'm looking for? It's not heliocentric view. Terracentric view? It actually has a word, but I don't remember what it is. Heliocentric. Heliocentrism was countering something else. Geocentrism? Ugh. Man, I'm just more nervous about the fact that I gotta go. The trains have been a nightmare today, let me tell you. I had a fun thing I was supposed to be doing at 11 today that I had to wait till 11:30 to get to because of a signal error. Yep, I'll take this guy. Bum money. Money shoot. Very simple description, and then I am not shooting money. Hagalas. Alright, guys. For those of you wondering if it's mildly frustrating to play through the game with none of the items that normally do anything, and to be completely unaware of what your items are going to do at any time, honestly, it isn't. It is. I've used the mod before when just playing by myself, and there have been times where like the first 6 items did literally nothing, and that's frustrating. But that's just from a I want to have to deal with the woeful esoterica, you know? Oh god, this is my worst ever I've done in this fight because I was too busy not paying attention to it. Gotta clear to the opposite corners when the lightning comes. Ooh, gee, game's over. Wait, what? I've gone to the chest before in these videos, I think so. Great. Curse of Darkness. That said... Oh my god, what? Okay. Take the items that are new. Well, now I have to find out if this does anything. This could be my dream item. Use it in the next room with enemies. The D8? Just a normal item. Next room with enemies. Alright, as far as I can tell, it does nothing. It didn't heal me, it didn't do anything to any of my items. So, time to go reroll it and the other items that I've seen before. 2 of these are new. I like this one, the Flaming Ace, I'm going to call it. Mom's Burning Liquid is burning Mom's... Okay. Mom's Soy Revenge Paw. Hey, that's a luck up. Mom's Soy Revenge Paw. Pa? Mom's had her soy revenge. It's okay, Clam. Your ma and I are going to have a long talk about soy milk and how it's better for the environment. What's that, viewer? You assumed... Oh, hey, this one follows you at the close... It follows you. I'm going to stop that bit, by the way. So you'll always wonder what Pa thought you assumed. I really like this, like, bat guy that I have. That's actually just a good item, too, but I'm not taking it. I don't want a good item. I want a bad esoteric item that makes no sense. The Encyclopedia Esoterica. Alright, new item, new item. No whammies, no whammies. The Ankh? Just a normal item. I don't know why this is happening. You would think, if it adds that many items, what are the chances? Well, the chances are whatever in how many items there are. Battery? Okay, don't pick it up. Death. Lay waste to all who oppose you. Rule number 96. Stop taking damage. Hello, my honey. Hello, my baby. Hello, my ragtime gal. Send me a kiss by wire. Baby, my heart's on fire. Alright, do any of these rooms have multiple items? One. Okay, fine. Gross Bomb Paw. Hey, it's a damage up. Grab this key, this battery, rather. Yoink. Alright, it's a sack with an eye on it and a halo. My charged eye, it's a damage up. And it gave me a heart. Batteries? To recharge my batteries. Scones. Tubing. Let's go on the tube. Let's go tubing. Come on, come on. No whammies, no whammies. This looks new. And active. Gives me a golden bomb? Wait, it's like a golden anarchist's cookbook. That's actually really cool, because it has an effect. Like that normal item gives you bombs. So it giving me a golden bomb is interesting. I mean, it might do something else, but I'm not going to check. I'm going to re-roll it. Yeah. Because if it just gives you golden bombs. Charmed shield. Up, down, Moria bomb. That just dropped bombs as well. Up, down, Moria bomb. Up, down, Moria bomb. Is the protagonist of Jesse's Girl the worst person in the entire world? More at 8. Hey, Satan. Coin sack of cards. Give me an HP up, at the very least. Alright. Guppy's sticky cube of acid. It follows me around. Whoa. Halo of liquid. That does make a little halo of liquid. Can I reroll it? Nope. I mean, who knows? Maybe the liquid does an enormous amount of damage. Mr. Sad Charged Paw. Wait, darn it. I was trying to see how much damage that thing really did. Does no more than I do. Hey, wow. Oh, God. Do I have time? Yeah, sure. Nobody lives forever. If you don't want to mark, you should turn away now. Anybody else that doesn't want spoilers? Well, Kyle's mom. It's a family show. This is like the quote-unquote true ending of the game, so I don't want people that are going to play Isaac 2 continue to watch. Just so you guys know, there's like a 98% chance I just turned a game I was going to win into a game I'm going to lose. Just want everybody to know that. Or I guess a game I had won into a game I'm going to lose. Alright. So, that one's probably the boss. So, see how there's multiple bosses on this floor? The true boss can only appear in certain room variants. So I'm gonna head towards the... Wow, I really started in the worst of all possible places on this floor. Honestly, here's hoping I just die. I know you millennials are gonna make some kind of joke out of that, but... Never forget, the millennial cutoff is like... We're the youngest millennials. People in our like early 20s are the youngest millennials. What we typically refer to as millennials are, I believe, Gen Zers, unless I'm deeply mistaken. I'm not incredibly invested in what they're actually called, because the generations were made up to describe interesting phenomena. So I'm actually pro them. I don't want to make it sound like I'm anti the idea of generations. They're interesting. Also, it lets me justifiably blame baby boomers for everything that's happening. So I can be like, hey, baby boomers exist, right? So... Uh-oh. Look, every generation inherits a world that they didn't want or create. Nobody can be held responsible for that, except some people sometimes. Do-da-da-da-da. Do-do-do. Everybody eats when they come to my house. Twas a very... Oh, that's a normal item, too. Twas a very, very daring thing to do. Otto Zilch. He's a hero of the ages. Otto Zilch. Otto von Bismarck. That's also a normal item. Fine. I'll go back and get one of the, like, 8 batteries that I dropped off in various places. Yeet. A skeet skeet, a skirt skirt, a yeet yeet, a yurt yurt. I am a memer. Hello, my name is Justin Memer. It's a Justin Bieber joke. Justin Memer. Meme. Memes. Memes, memes, memes. Hey guys, so I have like a firework effect that I don't know what I'm... Does that just happen when I'm in rooms? I forgot to reroll the item. Well, hopefully this will drop out. Yep, that's not one that's real. My spider shield is damage up. Good. It's what I need at this point. Damage up. Oh my god, really? I'm fascinated by this. I don't know why it's happening. Can anybody truly say? I took Sackboy earlier, by the way, even though it's a real item, because it was going to offer us more item shenanigans rather than fewer. This looks fun. Mama Powerful Head. It doesn't do anything. I mean, it probably does, but... I just want passive items. Mama Mega, I will use. Even though it's a real item. Because it's a very powerful real item. That'll make me be done with this sooner. Wait, can I just walk on spikes? Oh, I just did walk on spikes. So, occasionally, a fireworks effect happens in rooms I go into. Sometimes, ladies and gentlemen, you can make these things up. That's not a real item. Ultra burning fly poop. Alright, how far back would I have to go to reroll something? Fine, let's go reroll one of those items. One of those items. Alright, which ones? What do we got? No, oh yeah. Demonic Revenge Sack. Cool, it's one of the items that follows you. Alright. One more battery, one more battery, one more battery. Swing battery, 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 swing battery, battery, battery. Get it? Part of me almost just wants to walk into 6 rooms instead of... That was a mistake. I made a mistake. Not at any time. Just when it was funny.
2 of diamonds.
Beep. Bork, bork. I'm a dog. Bork, bork. Raggy! Yep, new. Looks like a dog. Trinity acid. Made my shot speed worse. Fine. Let's go fight the hardest enemy in the game with a bunch of items that we don't know what they do. Well, I had to give that heart to the heart gods. And yes, I could go refill all my hearts. Why do you ask? What? Why am I not? Because I'm not going to win, so why am I even making myself give... Alright. The High Priestess 420! Blizzit! God, I'll be more careful. I'm sorry, guys. I probably could have won this if I went and I healed up. Whatever.
Dear diary, today I died. Shadow.
Alright. See you guys later.